fair dinkum, I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't there to see it. It was February 1966, the first Wednesday of the school term. I was at home with a flu or some sort of germ. Well, Mum wrote me a note to answer for my absenteeism, not knowing the fate the note may bring him. Well, the next day at assembly, the note was not needed to answer for my absenteeism. It was then I heeded. The note was not dated. Just Wednesday was stated. I can use it again. Recycle is my game. Well, snooker was my passion, and I was pretty good in my sort of fashion. Now, I tell you, I ain't no fool. Next Wednesday I'll be shooting pool. The school will not know it. Anyway, I have the note to show it. Well, the following Wednesday I went and played billiards, and not studying like all them other kids. The next day at assembly, the note was not needed to answer for my absenteeism. I can use it again. Recycle is my game. Well, Wednesday followed Wednesdays. I'd bust to the city, changing to me civvies, looking real spiffy. Thought it was deadly neat. Didn't think of the consequences I could meet. Now, the first Wednesday of the second term, let's keep that note working what you've been using. They don't know that you're missing. Well, later that day, everything was sort of going my way. Making money hand over fist, sort of like my arse had been kissed. When all of a sudden, I saw a cop. You should have seen my lower jaw drop. I've been busted, but I have the note that I have trusted. But the note says, you've been ill, you dill. It's all now God's will. Well, the next day at assembly, my knees were all trembly. I'll be caned for wagging, but my spirit was not sagging. Defend yourself, a good friend once said, so I came prepared. 3 pairs of undies and a pair of rugby whites were under me college greys. I'm all padded up for the fight. Well, then I heard the principal say what I had feared. Ray Keenan, I want to see you in my office now, he said. Well, I wonder, how the hell am I going to get out of this one and save my bum? So I grabbed my guitar, and in haste, and seeing I forgot my strap, I'll put my foot up here. And in haste, I wrote down this song, and into the principal's office I raced. This is not a fiddle. This is not a riddle. Please don't cane me, sir. Please don't bring out the willow. A boy is tender at this age. He'll need to sit on a pillow. So how deep is the sin that this boy is in? His fate is in your hands. Clemency could ease my pain. Please don't bring out the willow. Maybe just a gentle flick will do the trick. He's not a bad sort of fellow. A sterner test like 6 of the best will surely make this boy bellow. So how deep is the sin that this boy is in? How deep is the sin? How deep in this shit bottom be hit? How deep is the well where he fell? Is it hell? Shirking work was not the lurk. These words you may consider. A boy learns angles with his cue. Geometry is his lesson. A boy wins money shooting pool. Commerce is his lesson. A boy learnt verse whilst he rehearsed. Poetry is his lesson. So how deep is the sin that this boy is in? How deep is the well where he fell? Is it hell? I promise I won't do it again. I promise I won't do it again. Now, you'll probably be wondering what I got for me bumbling. Well, I got an A for originality, I got a B for presentation, and 6 around the arse for wagging. And another 6 for being caught fagging. Now, if only Mum had dated that note, and then I better tell you a different story, a different anecdote. But as you can plainly see, and I have told you the truth, I am the product of a misspent youth. Thank you for listening.